So from when I'm getting my mines there, I used Shadow Wall and TBN. I feel like there's more I can do, but I'm saving my Dark Mind for Whirlwind, which isn't for a little bit. So, is there anything else? I mean, I could pop both.
Might be more helpful on the mines.
Mines isn't magical damage though.
Are you sure it's not?
I'm pretty sure.
Hang on, one sec.
Interesting.
I'll be
Also,
back.
it's out
Because if it's not, I can just use Shadow Wall Rampart. Either way, either which way, I can do that.
Also,
What's the attack called?
Hidden Mines.
I wouldn't get used to
It's magic. Lightning.
DPSing during those
Okay.
like flashes leading into second cascade, because like I was severely under in DPS and also overhealing.
So, okay, question. Nisi stand still, and the people that need it go pick it up, right? Except for the tanks, because they can't just pull the bosses.
Yeah, I can't just walk around willy-nilly with Cruise Chaser, so...
Yeah.
I
needed Tyrus's color, and there was no swap there. We would have wiped. So I don't know how you want to sort that out, but yeah. I can't see the timer on Karis. I just know that it wasn't passed right before we wiped.
No, it wasn't.
And it fell off of Karis actually before Amin picked it up. So
yeah, I should have went over to Amin rather than have him come over to me.
If you're not sure and you can't keep up with who's got it and stuff, there's ACT triggers if you're on PC, can help get us through this phase more quickly.
I can come down to about right here or so.
You wouldn't have had
Maybe
move.
the lowest here, but that's gonna pull him all the way down into mid.
No, it's fine. I could have moved to you. I had a clear path, and I see that buff go off. Just where my UI is shaped, I see that buff go off really easy.
You know what? How about this? This might actually be better. So, Cruise Chaser, instead of putting similar kind of idea to what we were doing before, where we were putting Cruise Chaser like on the same side of the room, but instead of doing that crazy stuff, we're going to create more room by putting Cruise Chaser a little further out in the room.
Like when I'm aiming him for shield?
Yeah, so if you put him like here-ish,
Okay.
instead, and then we can use more of the middle of the room as a staging area for Nisi passing.
Is that
put Azrelia in the center of the room? Like
is
every
that
time
a DPS loss for melee? Getting to the shield.
Also, what about if we tried
on.
stacking them vertical? Like if we're moving CC down for shield facing up, we stack them vertical. The tanks would just be at their endpoints already. We can make sure well, I suppose we can't make sure the melee's in.
Yeah, so I mean, we could do that. We could just toss a BJ right into the middle to get some cleave going on, but that's a little min maxy.
if we have Azrelia here, we have me here, we have
I'll be right here with the shield.
And then we
Actually-
have Autumn here. So keep the ranged people, no matter what, in the same spots. It doesn't matter what Nisi we have. I think we should just go ahead and use the same stationary spots as like a staging area for the Nisi passing.
Well, I have a question. Actually, you're already suggesting very like static spots for the tanks, and if you look at it, like
the tank has Cruise Chaser right here, or
so like
further up.
hold on. So like, if that is what we're doing with the tanks, I know those are not the exact spots, but like relative spots for like the tanks and then the healers, then that means that all the support is static and everyone else should just move to the support. Do you see what I mean?
That could
Like
also work.
you're creating something where all the support are static.
But Brutus C, Cruise Chasers D,
I guess
and then
what I
healers
was-
are between A and B.
So,
So, like,
my
if-
first.
I'm just concerned of a problem that we're going to face very shortly is that there's going to be such a significant HP difference between Cruise and
Yeah.
Brute that it's going to be a big problem. We need to get as much cleave on them as possible because we're right around the corner to Final Judgment.
So Titan is Brute Justice. This is our melee. Like, you can stay on Brute Justice. The melee can stay out of the way on Brute Justice.
Okay.
And then this
We have one melee.
is the Brute Justice tank. And then we have Azralia. And we have Isao. We have Daihelm.
Thick boy die
Or
helm.
not Daihelm. Wait, not Daihelm.
This is
We
after
have
shields, right?
Maybe
Suzaku.
Damien.
I think we're lining up for shields.
No, you have to. If for shields, you have to be directly in
this is
front
after
though.
second water. So after second water, we can all just go to like the same spot. One of these back people is gonna have the next water. Like, one of these people is gonna have the next water. So they just have
Alright.
to barely move out over here. Hold on, let
Well, what I'm saying is, if shield is here, if the shield is right here, you won't hit it from here. It's going to be immune. It's got a small foam. You're going to have to be in front. Like, if you're out here and the shield is
So we'll
right
need
here,
to put it back
you won't be
here.
able to hit it.
pause this on. I just found this. Pause this on slide number 12. Or slide. Start it from slide 10. That's where the water is exploding. And the thunder. The second water and the second thunder is exploding.
Yeah, that's what. Do you remember me pitching this idea? That's exactly where I wanted to put second water. Is right there.
Yeah.
Wait, so where's second water going?
Second water's going up here.
Place some markers. Just place some markers.
I got it. Where Ifrit is.
Second
On
water's
D.
going like
Yeah, on D. Yeah, on D.
it's a little south of it. It's at closer to.
It's on the ring. Yeah, it's on the ring.
Yeah, but
So
it's
in bet-
all the way out on the wall.
Oh, but interesting. But
It's all the
Oh,
way
okay.
down the wall, and the lightning pass is happening like right here.
so what does that allow us to do differently? Like after those are passed or water is put there and etc. What does that allow us to do
It looks like it gives more room
for the shield?
for anything, for everything. Because shield is down here.
Okay. Some of the aspects you're mentioning are very similar to my first static. Honestly, we had Cruise Chaser. Let's say it was here, and the boss was in this general area right here, and then the shield would be probably about right here. Then there was the melee, the tank, and then two range. I don't want to walk too far forward. We were all kind of lined up hitting it, and then over here was one healer. Over here was a second healer, and the two healers were just static position right there. They never leave. They're always in the same spot. The one tank's always there, and the other
You
tank
can just
is
pass thunder to each other.
yeah.
So
We can
you're
pass
still
the final thunder
creating.
to each other. Possibly.
to who?
No, that maybe sounds like
Are you
too
sure?
messy. Let's take both the healers out.
No.
So what you're saying is having us line up in a vertical line.
Yeah, the support will always be static. I think as long as we pre-plan our position and everyone knows where it is, we can carefully move to where we need to be, and we know where that person's going to be.
Okay, so as far as like, because I do like the idea of support being static. So one represents
That's what
who?
this image has here. So 1 would be the Dark Knight, 2 would be you, 3 would be me, 4 would
Wait.
be.
I thought we were gonna be
Well,
off to the side. We
Yeah.
need the melee in front of the shield. We have to be off
If
to the
melee
side.
breaks off, if melee gets on the shield to help burn it down, then they would be there.
Really? Really, I mean, like
If- I
Panda
don't know.
and Damien could two-shot the shield. Like
Okay.
it's
Yeah. No, I'm just saying
Yeah.
if. I didn't say you are. Otherwise, Kyrus is going to need to be in a position where he can easily get to this other side if he needs to give it to Diham. He needs to know, hey, I can move safely this way. So I think the healers can be kind of not too close to the bed, but kind of like
Yeah,
right over here.
because
It
I
gives
don't.
enough room for Diham to, I mean, not Diham, Kyrus to move down between the line of ranged and reach Diham if needed.
So I don't see like this organization as more so like the focusing on the DPS. I'm sorry, us not being able to kill the shield. It's more so like the organization after it's resolved and like how we.
Can we
aren't.
through stack water?
Hmm?
Can we through stack water?
If
I don't
you
see
have
any
a
reason
bunch
why
of
not.
shields, yeah. I have shake up. I will not have shake up. Never mind.
We can definitely do through stack water.
How far
it's
behind
like-
is Whirlwind though? How far behind is any type of AoE? Because that'll hurt.
This is not hit that bad. It's just people spreading out. The problem with that mechanic is people immediately spread out. It's not that they do much to heal, it's people move too soon for that one. Because they're like, oh, time to stack for the water. And then they move before they're healed. So as long as you guys wait
Are
for
we-
heals, it's generally the star.
Just to confirm, when you say how far behind Diham, you're referring to how far after first thunder or second?
Second.
Second water.
The after wave thunder, we have a flamethrower, and whirlwind is almost 20 seconds later.
Okay, never mind. We'll be fine then. If you think you can 3-stack the water, then we should be fine.
So if you look at slide 12, it's got Kyrus as the dragoon, is always on Brute Justice. Have a Min in the middle, Azralia, so he can reach everybody with heals. Me,
Literally, that's what I
and
just
then-
said.
Yeah.
in a line, just right down the middle.
Yeah.
And the DPS are passing to us, yeah?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah,
And then are we
can do that.
changing the water position as well? To D?
Let's see.
Not D. A little bit
In
west
between
of
D and T.
and further out.
Yeah, it looks like
Is D used for the final phase?
I mean, these are not final phase markers at all.
no.
Actually, right now, C and D we're not using for anything.
What was?
We
What are
that
they?
was just a
Yeah.
marker from like when we first started.
Oh, okay. Can we just move D to where the new water position is then?
It should be the light just below it.
Here?
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, it also, to me at least, it looks like it's a bit further out, but maybe it doesn't matter.
No, the concept is that it's just shooting it away from the party rather than.
Yeah. It doesn't need to be exact. Yeah.
Somewhere
It's-
around there. I'll put it on the light because it'll bother me.
It's just in line with Brute Justice, so he's just facing straight that way rather than at an angle, if that makes sense. He's not facing
Yeah.
it.
Like we're parallel to him
Yeah.
ish.
Yeah, and
Also,
then Underpass is going to change.
are we gonna line up in the middle or line up going north for final judgment?
Final along the middle, I guess. Or I guess look at this, see what they do here.
Yeah, they're lining up in the middle. That's why I'm asking.
My original group lined up just had Cruise Chaser on this side and the party
Yeah.
on the opposite side of one. But
yeah,
you
that's
can
how
always-
that's how I was aiming him. Is south
Yeah.
of one, south of the block. But if we're gonna aim up mid, I can drag him in between it. Hopefully.
You got plenty of time, like a lot of time.
Yeah,
But
I know.
Yeah, we've done this side before with my group, but the middle doesn't seem like it. I think the middle seems easier.
It really doesn't matter.
Let's try and
Because people aren't
execute
running to
it.
the edge.
while
Yeah,
it's
let's
fresh
try-
in mind.
Yeah, let's try and get there.
Yeah.
Go for
Whoever's
this front.
picking up Thunder from Brute Justice tank is gonna have to go north. Because if we do it on that side of it, it's gonna push us too close to the water. That's the only thing that we have to change.
So we are dropping water on D this round.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it all the
Second,
waters or
second.
just the second water?
Second.
Okay.
First is 701.
Eye openers, all sorts of fucking should be fine.
Mine too. I'm in diurnal sect as well.
I used infuriate twice in a row.
It's fine. Just stay focused.
And then remember, there will be slightly less healing during that one part.
Hopefully it's down. Yeah, it's gonna be down.
I don't know what that was.
I know what it was.
That exhaust killed I held.
Yeah, an
I
exhaust
didn't
hit
get the
me.
poke off. Oh,
About that one or just one?
I might have been getting double hit. I wasn't paying attention. I know my health dropped from full to 3/4 almost instantly, so I don't know.
yeah, you got double autos.
Oh, okay.
Double autos? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that. I don't like that. Let's not do that. Yeah, that was just a big Venn diagram there.
Are we feeding the dolls earlier? I'm sorry. It feels like we're feeding them later on the first set.
Brute or Living Liquid isn't moving for quite some time.
Is that on purpose or you don't?
Yes.
I mean, it can be
More
fed to
time
the
for-
hand. Oh,
If we move,
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
if we move hand early, it's feeding the ball in the mid. So we've been delaying moving it just a
Okay.
hair.
That 20k opener. Oh yeah.
Kicked.
Make sure you don't cream your pants off of it.
I might.
I guess to
I
push
don't.
the feeds earlier, we could have Iris or Damien move in.
I think we're fine the way we are. We shouldn't change much else.
Yeah, mine, there is some variety to mine because sometimes if me and Bahamut
Is there a shake
fucking
off?
crash it, I can get him down to 3%,
Again,
and then
Ace
sometimes
out.
it's at 35.
I'm only I need you to stack.
We're around 4% off, so just careful there.
Are you able to get Kairos?
Yep.
End of pain is out.
Everyone
and
on
swap
liquid?
over. I'm dumb.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, I like to run this way.
I don't know how that went so wrong so quick.
I do.
Oh, do tell.
I clicked the forward button.
Oh,
Hmm.
don't do that when you don't need to.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So that puts me on the wrong side of a double protein wave.
That's new.
so I
You Bennied me early, didn't you? I heard the Benny noise.
I feel like I have to Benny you early. I usually Benny you early because you will die to the thing that it casts because it goes through Living Dead.
And it goes.
Yeah, but
Hand
you-
of pain
you-
will go.
You Bennied me after the before the waves, and the waves is what killed me.
Autumn.
Oh, he did.
Rip.
Can we just blame the Canadian internet? Because I'm down with that.
It is.
I've been doing fine.
I don't trust my internet provider farther than I could throw them.
But can you trust your president? Would he lie about the
I have the
coronavirus?
luxury of not having a president.
Would you?
I have a
Praise
prime
be.
minister.
Yeah, I was gonna say, would you trust your prime minister
That's a very complicated topic.
Yeah.
to not lie about the coronavirus?
Well, at least he
On
doesn't
audio.
speak moistly.
huh?
Yeah, no, I can trust that he won't lie about the coronavirus. I can't trust his choice in construction contractors or engineering firms.
It's
Does
giving
that
me
lead
time to use the washroom.
Does
Yeah.
that lead to the
Makeup
death of
choices.
thousands of people?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not on his hands. He handled our prime minister handled the virus moderately well.
You're not racing the U.S. for death toll, so it's probably
Well,
No,
we
no.
just don't have as much testing as you guys. Really, that's what it comes down
Well,
to,
okay,
right?
yeah. So
You have the best testing, clearly.
One thing,
Yeah.
We only there's no way we would know that we have widespread pandemic because like I live in a province that has a population of a few million and we've tested like 10,000. So sure, our numbers are really low, but that's just because we're only testing like really high risk people.
But even out of the test versus confirmed case rate, it's still lower.
Oh yeah, confirmed cases are only within the hundreds around here. Haven't even broke over 1,000 cases yet.
My
City I
province
live
has
in
started to
alone
rise
is
back
over
up again. because people are stupid and partying and hanging out more. Again.
And the heroin capital of Canada.
Yep.
Hmm.
Well,
Fentanyl Lane.
Oh, Vancouver. You're great.
Where just in 12 years, a house can go from 180,000 to 900,000.
Thank you, foreign investors.
Yep. And they're gonna do jack shit about it.
Well, they can't. They kind of signed it into the ground without violating some international treaties.
And that's
Yeah.
why I would like to say that you've all been doing so great today. Oh, looks like I've been kicked from the game. No, I'm just kidding. What's up?
Could you imagine? No, I got banned for calling somebody a nerd.
After the last few days, I would not be surprised because I thought very mean things, but I haven't said them in game yet.
Nobody in this static has been banned before.
That's true. You'd be the first.
yeah, you'd be the very first person ever to get banned in this static.
Yeah.
Probably even to
How
talk
would,
to
how
a
would
Actually-
you
GM.
feel? How would you feel about that?
Speaking of, I realized that in saying Jesus in chat, you pretty much went against everything that like Final Fantasy has like stood for.
What? They
Yeah,
attack
like-
religion regularly.
That's what I'm saying. Well,
That's not true.
what's it like?
Hydaelyn is God, and you are Jesus.
Hydaelyn is not a god.
Hydaelyn is a
Hydaelyn's the
God.
primal of
yeah, the primal god.
Give me a minute
Also-
trying to reconnect to the game.
Does
Sure.
specifically Hydaelyn pop up in other iterations of Final Fantasy? Because I know Zodiac does.
Zodiac pops up as a summon, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
There's
just the
like-
mother crystal or whatever it's called. The great
yeah,
crystal.
Hydaelyn's the mother crystal, plays the same role as like Materia in Dissidia.
I think
My
she's
thing
basically the live stream in 7.
Is 14 trying to make Hydaelyn something different? Like assume a role that is different from.
I think just give it a common concept and name.
I think
Yeah,
it's,
Hydaelyn
it's
name.
Hydaelyn really didn't have a purpose, like a concept in A Realm Reborn, or even before that. She was very godlike, and now she's panned out to be more
well,
toned down.
technically, if you played the earlier Final Fantasies, the crystal chose the crystal bearers, bearers of light, and 1.0 they kind of had Hydaelyn doing that, but they expanded upon her role a bit. Gave her a name and stuff and more lore, and they've expanded upon that in 2.0 as well and onwards.
Well, then they like retconned that with Shadowbringers, because Eludibus was snapping up Ascian-like people, making warriors of light on the first just by letting them hear Hydaelyn.
Let me restart my computer at moment. Hold on.
Well, that was just to get the power of the echo. Or not the echo. That was how they heard her voice, because that was what made us get echo.
Yeah, well,
What's
that's
hearing?
how Echo's not really Echo, so to say. Like, they've retconned Echo. Echo used to be
So-
like
Is our echo real or fake?
our Echo's no more real or fake than the other Echoes. Just your Echo is so much more incredibly powerful because you're part of the convocation of the 14th.
Basically, since we are effectively a part Ascian, our echo is just better than the other ones
Yeah.
because
And
it resonates better.
and you get exponentially more powerful than other people after each rejoining. Plus, you're rejoined 8 times now, whereas
Yeah.
everyone else is only
So-
rejoined 7.
I'm confused about the rejoining because doesn't that mean that world died and
Yeah, the umbral calamities. For every umbral calamity is a rejoining.
but we were alive during those?
Our soul was.
Our soul was, yeah. And so, like, the people don't actually die, so to say.
Oh, they go to a place, or like they
don't even exist separately.
Yeah, they cease to exist separately. So they, like, right now, everyone who's a resident of the first has an equivalent in the source, and they may not look the same, but their soul is the equivalent. There's an equivalent soul in the source, an equivalent soul in the second, and after every rejoining, that one fraction of a soul becomes part of the whole in the source. And the Ascian's goal is to rejoin all of the shards so that they can bring back the original people.
But Fandaniel does not seem to see things from the same point of view that Elidibus and the other unsundered Ascians. It seems like he has different goals.
The most recent Ascian, who I don't think those Ascians are tempered by Zodiarch, so they're not necessarily motivated to bring him back or cause a rejoining.
They're here for shits and giggles, so he's fun, Daniel.
Yeah, at this point, they haven't really established why the other Ascians much care for or not for the rejoining. I can see why they don't care for the rejoining, because they are directly affected by it. They cease to exist and have to go through life again.
I think things are about to get really interesting.
I just want to say,
very interesting.
I haven't checked the logs yet, but I think DPS has been up, and I assume after the last Hand of Pain, you are throwing in extra few GCDs, Esau, aren't you?
What?
Are you throwing any extra GCD damage, like Malefic, after everyone's burning liquid?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
I'm just hoping.
Just letting you guys know, it is way too cold outside to smoke.
Oh, you should come over where I do, and it'd be a nice 83 out.
I don't know what that means. Can you say that again in English, please?
In the rest of the world language.
Like
Yeah,
30.
the rest of the world, you're supposed to say.
Okay, about 26 degrees outside.
Jesus.
Ooh! That would be nice.
A nice,
Would be
comfortable
nice.
level? Yeah.
I don't know how cold it
Our
is here.
air
Let's
quality
see.
today is shit.
Yeah.
Oh, ours is also.
Oh,
We're at
nice. It is 7
242.
degrees Celsius here today.
It's
Yeah,
7?
It's 7 here.
Oh,
Yeah,
gets the
she's a
muscles
frigid-
going. I'm shivering outside right now.
She's a frigid
It's-
bitch.
it's like-
outside.
18, 19 for me right now.
I'm an
Oh, Tim?
American. Can you convert that to Fahrenheit, please?
No.
No, you should go to school.
Ah, wait, no. Everyone's supposed to convert. to
America
our
should
metric.
rejoin the
No,
rest of the world.
guys. Let's meet a middle ground here and just start talking in Calvin.
Yeah, I was gonna say
God.
yeah.
God.
Tell me why the
Ain't
UK
nothing,
still uses imperial and metric at the same time.
I don't know,
It's because
because we were in Imperial for, oh Jesus, I think it swapped over in the 80s. We used to go by miles.
Yeah, no, I was watching a UK show, and kind of, modern show, and they were still using miles and some
okay,
other.
but UK Imperial is actually different than American Imperial.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
everything.
it's weird.
That's getting into all scales of fucked up when you compare the UK and the United States.
Technically, UK or American Imperial is based off of metric anyway.
Yeah, I mean they were all based off of metric at some point, in
Current
recent
standards in the
times.
United States are kilograms,
Yes.
and then they convert all that to pounds.
That's because the one branch, I don't know what branch of your government still recognizes imperial, but it's responsible for labeling things.
Whew, now that my nipples could cut glass, I'm gonna go back inside.
Wow.
Are you guys getting the smoke from the fires up there?
We are, but it's not very bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
In the West Coast, like Vancouver, I imagine it's a lot worse.
Yeah, it's a lot worse in my area. Honestly, like yesterday night was all right because it was raining, but yeah, it was all smoggy again. And once when the sun is up, like the sun is a glaring bright orange now, and
Yeah, it's the same here. Like there's this orange. All the clouds are just like discolored orange. It's very.
Oh, the smoke here is like it's white. So when the sun hits it, it's really blinding. Actually.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Is that like bad? So obviously it's bad to breathe in. Do masks help?
Yeah, they do.
Yep.
But smoke particles are even finer than viruses, so the N95 filters are not 100% effective. Like you need a full-on respirator.
Yeah.
The picture I linked
End of the world.
in general
Okay.
behind
The world's gonna look like
behind
the
the tree bank there.
You know
There's
what?
a big tower back there that you just can't see.
We should move.
Who's not ready?
Oh man.
All right.
We should move all the people who are anti-mask over to like the West Coast.
I said we
We'll
just throw
start
them in the
there.
fire.
No, don't send them my way, please. We already have
Put them in the
anti-mask
fire. It solves
protests.
the world food shortage
Probably
problem
have to
too.
move the entire state of Florida.
Yeah, somehow.
I want to
I'd
say
be fine
we're
with
up
this.
about 5k in DPS.
Can everyone scoot
if it
forward
is
after the tank buster? For the stars? That are under the bots?
This is wrong.
You said that, and I had to check to make sure I was on the right side.
Oh no, not that. This kind of wrong. A different kind of wrong. It's wrong.
Oh shit.
First wave.
I got Ben.
That's fine.
All right, let's focus up. Opener's butchered.
And
That's some variety.
Guess we're gonna see the stomps, boys.
I'm going to see a lot of stuff.
You're gonna see a lot of stuff.
I can show you a lot of stuff.
I can show
Probably
you
not
a
stuff you
world.
haven't seen.
Got many.
Shimmering, splendid.
This is tough. You're gonna die.
Yeah. No, he's alive.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
Everyone liquid? Well, actually, no. We're probably gonna have to do this normal, actually.
Okay.
I'll manage hand.
We'll need to focus hand a bit.
Yeah, I'm on hand. Hi,
I
everyone
don't
liquid?
have anything. For these stomp,
I got reprisal.
by the way, okay.
Oh, is that another hand?
That was pain.
Okay.
It was at like 7% off.
Yeah,
If we have a death there, we can't do that.
I butchered my opener pretty badly too.
Yeah, and a death too.
It's safe to assume if we get a death, just go
Normal.
regular.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be missing heals because all the heals are planned for not having that.
Cooldowns too. I won't have anything for that buster. Once I figure out where I want to put everything.
Was that an orb?
Yeah.
I think that was an orb.
That was an embolus.
Let's kill people.
Carl, not kill people.
Watch out for orb.
Yep.
Are the dolls not?
Those aren't the dolls. But we might.
That was exhaust for that one.
Yeah.
Whose exhaust are you running into?
Oh, whoops. Oh well.
I'm in.
My bad.
Oh, hi.
As I was down 40 potency, I didn't get my bane off.
What was that?
That was puddle.
You walked into it.
I don't know anyone who's ever done that.
Well, now you do.
Never met anyone. Never done that.
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm not sure what that one was.
Variety.
Did the doll die or something else?
Hmm.
That's happened like twice, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need to figure out the cause and change it.
That felt better.
Take.
Hmm.
We're around 3%. 3 to 4.
Reprisal out.
We're even now.
All right. Oh man, liquid. Two %, 1%, 7,
We got
5. Wait, dead.
Oh God.
1, 2, 5, 6 north.
Nice. Good job.
Fucking.
What? No.
Hate
Was something missing there, or we
I
didn't
don't
get
have
in
split
fast enough,
cast.
or what?
for that.
Can you
Down split
move
cast
split
there.
casts in first base?
No, I use it like dire situation.
Don't walk into me.
Yeah, let's
Me
let
and
Nisi
Panda
help.
both have blue.
Just focus on mechanics.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Oh fuck.
Was there AoE in the middle?
Yeah, there
Yeah,
was.
me
Okay.
getting up. dropped on the AoE dropped on my body.
Ow, ow. Fuck.
You're not supposed to pick your scabs, Damien. God.
No, I'm not picking it. It's exactly where my armrest is. So if I move, it rubs against it.
That sounds terrible.
It's driving me insane. It's at the flaky and falling off part. The palm is... My hand's healed nicely though, so that's nice.
Is that
Did I get-
something?
Yeah, on me. Okay, I know what I did wrong there.
It's not where I'm placing my doll, is it? Because
I'm just trying very hard not to clip any GCDs, and it's causing greed, so I'll just stop doing that.
Yeah, just making sure because I thought the AOE's from the dolls were a little small.
The heck? Might be a bit... No, I'll just make up for it. Never mind, I'm good. What? Hand is around 4% behind.
Okay, I'll hit it a bit extra.
Yeah, 5.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're on 4 right now.
Everyone
Oh,
swap over
yeah.
to living with
Shit.
it.
Yeah,
I didn't know what part of the phase we were in. I got lost.
it's fine.
No, I completely derailed after I died.
Did you just die a lack of HP there?
Yeah, I might have been just slightly too far out from a group heal. I died to one of the doll feed explosions.
Also, Azrael, my since Isao is taking the Protean wave for me, the Benison could be used elsewhere if you desire to move it, probably. Since that's not chunking my HP anymore.
Okay.
If you feel freedom, if you feel the desire to move, that is.
They can move.
Yeah, I think the only people I can't get to have shake there are the tanks. 'Cause no matter how far I delay it, it's still gonna get chalked off with an auto attack.
Was there, I mean, I need you to stack in. I have to be able to reach you.
Are you talking during the tether or right after?
After.
Please
Oh,
stack
liquid?
with the tether. Hit me with the tether.
One. 5.
Ah. 1256 north. Didn't get my last name.
Up here, 3 group.
All right.
There we go.
I had swift cast.
And what
That
I
works.
to use a new strategy. Kill it or die. So my new strategy for the final. Instead of stomps.
Hey, you
I
have
got thunder.
ultimate.
It really has water.
Pass. Ledger's on Damien.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Something is
Power
wrong.
Summer. There we go.
I passed that to Autumn for some reason.
No. Uh-oh.
We're gonna lose it.
Drop
Just
the
let it
nisi.
drop. Yeah, just drop me. See, folks.
3
Okay,
seconds. 3 seconds.
D for water.
I'm going to the middle. Autumn.
I need green.
It's
Just
lost
drop
one.
it. Drop it. Next elements are gonna about to go off. Here, look at the water. It's on Panda.
Heroes
Thunder's on
coming in there.
Azrelia. Azrelia passed to Die Helm. Oh, I can't go to the water.
Die Helm.
Holy.
You're like,
Okay,
Blue stack is heavy.
we line up by color.
Cruz is massively leading.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that'd be okay.
about as good as I can get him in where we're dropping the water.
And this is where we die from.
And it worked.
Is this as far as you guys been?
That's as
That's
far
the
as we've been.
Congratulations.
Got up to like third before lots.
Don't do that.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Yep.
So, are we going to the positions that were in the chart for like that part? After flamethrower, where we're kind of doing the passes and stuff.
After shield, you should
Yeah.
be going to those positions. The tank should be there, and the healer should be there too. You just make it a habit to be there.
Yeah, support in a line basically. And then
Well,
DPS
you're
can
going to be kind
make
of a
their
crooked
adjustments.
line. Yeah.
The boss was a little too close in the middle to make a nice, pretty line.
Which
Cruise Chaser was too close to the middle of the room.
Yeah.
It's just the supports that are doing the crooked line. The DPS will
Yeah.
just
Be
adjust.
in an actual
to-
line. Yeah.
Okay.
I, for some reason, gave my nisi away. I'm sorry.
Okay.
The very next day, we gave it away.
See you eyeing another caster.
I'll give my nisi to someone special.
Focus up.
Mm,
And it's around 4 to 5%. It's
Yeah.
at 5 behind.
Yeah, I'm on it now.
Okay.
okay, like this part.
Okay, we passed that one. It's around 3% now.
Okay, positions.
even.
Let's start burning liquid a little bit. Everyone on liquid. Oh,
Yeah,
oh, that was too much.
Oh,
I mean, just
Push
like
to
a
5.
little, just a little bit.
Oh, I forgot to switch
everyone?
focus target. That's why I didn't see.
Okay. I'm not sure who could switch.
I can
I jumped onto
use my
liquid
first
really early,
target.
so
Yeah. Okay.
again, I had liquid still on my focus target, so when I'm comparing health, I'm like, oh, they're pretty even.
I heard that, and I thought you meant like 5 even.
Watch out for MLS.
Oh, you got
Liquid
clipped.
is significantly behind or ahead.
It's, yeah.
Everyone should be playing normally right here. We're gonna have to do it normally. How will we survive?
Reprisal.
Oh, boy.
No.
No, the proteins got messed up.
Panda, did you get clipped?
It looks like it did, but died so fast I couldn't even tell.
Did he get clipped by something up north, or was it just something else?
I think he got clipped by the drainage thing. Anyways, I would like to stop dedicating a hard cast for you, Amin, and it's only you, literally.
I can move in faster
After drainage.
After,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm just trying to take it as far away from Dinehelm and the party as I can.
Hmm.
Do this normally.
Liquid's ahead by 3%.
Behind, you mean?
Oh yeah, I meant behind.
All good.
Alright, they're even. Although we're still behind, so
We'll probably LB1 it.
yeah.
As soon as we get back to mid.
Wind break.
Pain.
It said that Kyrus got hit by reducible complexity.
That's what happens when you feed. He died to feed damage.
Are we feeding the first and second group too soon now? Like, it seems
No, he
like
died
we're
on
getting.
the second feed.
The timing did change again for the feeds.
Are you guys running it into our bosses?
No.
I only run in if I'm getting down to like 3%. But generally, I'm tagging them as just as you're running off to center.
Yeah,
I've got
because
a
I'm
rotation that pretty steadily produces I'm at 21% by the time you guys start moving towards the middle.
okay. Because I'm leaving when Amen does. So
Yeah, and I've got a rotation that like pretty consistently now produces that. So
Yeah,
there won't
mine
be
a lot.
much
Mine
variation.
4 just in case if I'm a bit lower.
I'll try and pay attention to Damien when he's feeding, but like my DPS won't spike up much either the way I'm doing this.
Oh, fuck. Hmm. So like now, random people are just dying there.
Do you want the second dull feat to be held back to this a tiny bit more, or? The second feat set of dolls, you want like me and Adam to hold back just a little bit more?
Yeah,
Because it
like we're
looks
feeding
like
right on the exhaust. We just both run in. We could wait if you want us to wait.
I think that might be good.
yeah, it looks to be
Can
pretty
you wait?
tight with the first.
Yeah, we
feat,
can wait.
So how
Another
about we
second or
wait
so.
till the animation?
2
totally
GCDs?
finish?
Or 1 VCD, something like that, yeah.
Let's wait for it to completely finish and go in
Yeah,
and see if it
I
changes
think
it.
we should just wait till the animation totally finish and then we run in.
So like when we dealt with mechanics where like healers have to like this, usually in the past we've just asked DPS to be mindful of where their party's health is. Because if it's in a good spot, you can kind of do whatever you want. But for the sake of timing, yes.
That did seem more manageable.
I think mine was just a tad bit slower than it usually is. So I'm sure it'll work out. Liquid is leading by like 2%.
Liquid is 2 ahead.
Would be fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
Swap over.
Everyone on liquid.
Mine's fist. I'm moving away. No.
Oh boy.
1, 2, 5, 6.
Wow. Oh no, what happened?
That was 6. I ran out to try and move the fist away and was not expecting Hawkbuster to happen then.
Oh.
Okay, DPS is good there.
I thought the embolus might have been bouncing around the room. Because that was a thing that used to happen.
Yeah, one more
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, one more.
Everyone
So
should
it
be doing.
seems if we're 2% ahead at Protean Wave, everyone can swap over.
Not yet, not yet.
Cautiously.
Well, cautiously, yeah.
Yeah. A 2% lead for Liquid is a good amount.
Okay.
Just because, yeah, if we do all switch onto it, we can really burst it down quick.
Cries in Dark Knight.
My TBN? Oh, I won't get extra TBN.
Hey man, it's throwing off my enhanced runes.
You know what doesn't care? In a release.
Whatever, I still got Bahamut.
Best boy.
Yeah, he is.
Summoner mains represent.
Yeah. Fuck, it's just all about the dragon mains for me. Shoot. Watch out, orb is close. Okay.
Yeah, I know it is.
I get one more GCD by standing with you.
Nice.
Oh, I was wondering what that's about. Liquid is around 2 to 3% ahead.
Yeah, it's about 2. Just keep it up as is right now.
Alright, do or die.
Everyone with the. And it's gonna die. There we go, good.
1256 north. Wow, I didn't get 6 this time.
Careful.
Don't get baited.
Yeah, happens to me a lot
Oh, fuck.
in my own groups.
Fuck you.
Not
didn't have
today, thank you
sarcasm.
though.
Huh? I still don't have any.
Spread out.
And it has thunder.
I have
Can
water.
you scooch over a bit? Just, oh, never mind, we're good. I'm just so paranoid that,
Yes.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, Kairos has thunder.
That means he cannot be in the water. And I will get it from him.
That's easy.
Pass.
Kairos come to. Oh.
No, they got hit by the growing ice.
It's fine. Good job on the